Hi, it's Rudy. Welcome back to BattleTech. So we've got a few things in for repairs. I think we may have an available lance. Oh, no, we don't. Alright, well, I know that there's some more contracts on Weldry. There's a 3 skull over here. I don't know, we did a 2.5 skull last time and paid pretty heavily for it. Giraffe's mech got cored out, which didn't work well for anyone. Are some of these shorter? I'm going to move the Griffin up just because it's quicker. Well, we've got about a month worth of repairs to go through here. And then in about 17 days we'll have room for a bunch more mechs, so we'll have to ready a bunch of mechs there as well. And I think I might have her, Dr. Maraud work on those scaffoldings for repairs and so on. So we're going to have to wait either way. I suggest we get off of Weldry and maybe go check out these nosy neighbors in Kimmy. Or we stop the signal, even though that's a bigger one. 18 days? That won't actually have us fully back up and running. These are both on the same planet. Or we could stay here and settle a grudge maybe, or something like that. I know there are some other lower skulls too, just to pick up some cash. Who is this for though? The planetary government. I don't think I've worked for them before. Let's go have a look at it though. We've heard you're a competent mercenary. We've been having some trouble lately, and you could resolve it for us. We'll ensure you're paid well. If not, so be it. What does that mean? You mean you might not pay me well? For weeks now, Capellan forces have been scouting territory near local government-controlled land. Previous surveys of this land showed nothing of interest. Yet, there they are. What it is that they've found, we don't want them to have it. Whatever it is that they've found. They can't have it. Go in there and destroy them. Well, actually, the Capellans are pretty friendly with us, aren't they? Yeah, we're currently liked. We're not quite friendly. Can't get a full 3 here, so we'll just stick with a 2.
Calculating course now, Commander.
But let's get going. Oh, wow, new animations for the Argo. We haven't actually traveled anywhere in the Argo yet. Cool. And I wonder if its outside damage will begin to look better as we do more and more to it and fix it up. An event. Target practice. We have a request to set up a live shooting range, Darius says in the staff meeting. Medusa says the pressure-safe target pistols aren't sufficiently realistic to keep the mech warrior's skills sharp. That said, I'm not sure if the Argo has an appropriate location for that kind of thing. For what? An indoor firing range? Dr. Maraud tilts her head, her brow furrowing. I believe that I can find a spot in Gamma Pod. It's still a mess over there anyway. Use an armor plate as a backstop. Yes, it should be fine if they're careful. Your mech warriors are careful, aren't they? I don't think that they are, but let's set it up anyway. You nodded, Dr. Maraud. Medusa is ex-military. If he's running this, there shouldn't be any real risk. Darius, make it happen, but stress to Medusa that final responsibility lies with him. As soon as he gets the go-ahead, Medusa starts organizing the shooting range. The mech warriors produce a wide variety of small arms, some of which rather stretch the definition. When Darius catches Glitch toting a gyro slug rifle and explosive ammunition through the corridor, he calls Medusa in for a heated dressing down. Afterwards, the shooting range becomes pistols only, and locks appear on all the gyro slug rifle cases. Well, fair enough. She's trying to blow a hole in the side of the ship. But now Medusa has low spirits. This guy has had low spirits before, hasn't he? He gets bummed out a lot. Don't they do, psychological profiles? Oh wow, we look like a much bigger ship. Well, we are. We actually take up 2 spots instead of 1. That's interesting. The Leopard. Oh yeah, there's the Leopard there, attached to the side of the Argo. Man, the Argo's huge. That's cool. No wonder it has space for all this extra stuff. Still a few days out from Kimmy. Morale's sitting pretty heavily at 25. That's cool. I think I can probably afford to maybe be a little lavish this month. I'm not sure if it's worth it. But let's up the morale. Let's see if we can get the morale to 30 in the next couple of months. We get 15 per round. Where we currently are, does it say what the higher ones? Well, at 31 to 40, so hang on, from 21 to 30. So yeah, if we can get to 31, we'll actually get 25 resolve a round. Well, okay, that is incredibly useful. And then we'll get 35 if we manage to fill it all the way to 41. Cool, yeah, totally worth it. We have the money to spend, so I don't see why not.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
You don't know how long I've been waiting for this, Dr. Maraud. You have made me a very happy boy. And Yang, it's time to get to work. Okay, mechs to ready. Mechs to ready. Let's put the Vindicator in.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
Let's put in a... This is the Jenner with the missiles. Sure, let's put in the Jenner.
Got it. Shouldn't be long.
Let's put in a... Do we have anything bigger? Not really. It looks like we got all the big ones readied already. Now, Panther versus a Spider. Spider looks like it's mostly just close range and really light. And this one comes with a PBC, that's cool. So ready that.
Sure thing.
There, now we have a few extra mechs to kind of fill up in case anybody else gets damaged. The Griffin's still out for 2 days. No big deal, we're not quite in Kimmy anyway. And maybe we'll put in the Locust, or should I just save the base? I'm going to save these to see if we get any new, bigger mechs. Because these little guys, they pop way too easily, it seems. Alright, so we'll get those put to the top after the Griffin, so that we can at least have a full lance for these upcoming missions. And let's continue on to Kimmy. Cool. Not yet. I want that Griffin first. We'll wait the day. Perfect. Okay, so Mech Warriors. Did we look at the memorial wall? I don't know if we took a moment to do this yet. I think I did say his name out. Because in death they have a name, much like Fight Club. He was named Casimires Fuller. And he was with us for barely 140 days before he met an unfortunate end. Okay, Griffin's back and ready to go. Once this loads. Okay, there we go. And it was called Nosy Neighbors. Put the Kintaro back in. Now, who is what? Who will do what? Medusa, you've got low spirits. I'd like you to take a break. I'm going to give the Kintaro to Behemoth. Why is her initiative higher? Oh, higher's better. Right. So she's actually faster than everybody else, which is cool. I think... What is this? 2.5? Let's put Sunshine in. Give Decker a break. And see if we can't... Oh, but her tactics are so horrible. No, that's the wrong choice. Decker can stay in on the Shadowhawk. We'll keep him near the back, firing those LRM volleys. And I like the PVC on the Shadowhawk, but I feel like it's a little overkill. Those 30 LRMs used to do so much damage. I wonder if that's just because it was light mechs or what. For weeks now, the Capellan forces have been scouting territory near local government-controlled land. Previously, this land showed nothing of interest. Yet there they are. Whatever it is that they found, we don't want them to have it. Go there and destroy them. Of course, Commander, this could be a wild goose chase. If there's nothing to find, they haven't wasted the time of their own mechs, just us.
Command interface initiated.
I haven't been on a mission yet in this game where we arrived and it was nothing. Especially at 2.5 skulls. So I guess we'll see. Commander, you've arrived in the region where the enemy was last detected. Move forward and clear them out. We shouldn't let any of them get away if we can help it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, this appears to be the area that they are surveying, I am guessing. We got a valley here, we got some cover, which I like. We're sort of moving up the hill to them, which I don't like.
Coordinates
Okay,
received.
put Decker into cover immediately. Muthaluva into cover. Ooh, we found
Hostile on sensors.
super close too. Looks like I just walked through whoever's buildings those were. Whoops. Alright. Glitch, you want to get up here on the roadway.
Received.
And Behemoth, you need to be in the front anyway, so
Aye, aye.
run and roll. Oh, and I think I've got the Griffin. Yeah, 17 resolve. Cool. That's because we've got the
Ready for
Griffin
orders.
loaded out with the comms relay, which is
Moving
cool,
out.
a new addition. And I think we even respect that Griffin since last time. I'm going to sensor lock him so we can see what it is.
Got a lock.
Wolverine. Those are punchy little guys. Well, I mean, I think he might be a medium or a heavy mech. Two large-ish
Standing
mechs.
by.
Okay, Decker's got the
Moving out.
that passive sure footing, so moving him around is always a good choice. So the only shot we have, we might as well take it. You guys should run away. We don't want you here.
They've got a lock on me.
So I can see these guys are Capellans. We did a lot of missions for them on a different planet whose name escapes me at the moment. And they got to liking us quite a bit. So I just think it's interesting now that we're moving against them. And I guess keeping in mind, oh right, he has a flamer, MGs, medium lasers. So he's all close range, hitting and fighting and so on. Anyway, as I was saying, it seems that you can really sort of work your relationships with the different factions, and it's something worth noting. Now, this might take us out of liked by them, but at least that's all it takes us. Yeah, really good damage on that. I do like the respec. Nope, here comes the flank.
What can I do for you?
Too close, too close. Alright, I'm going to sprint her for the evasion and everything else into cover. But I'm going to put her so that she can sort of also see this incoming new threat. Another 55. And a 65. With LRMs apparently. Woof. Bad news. Where was his evasion?
Good to go.
Let's move the Kintaro up
Order
here
received.
before the Wolverine moves. And we'll just double down on the damage we're doing here.
Firing.
A beautiful shot of that tree.
Critical hit, Commander.
Good news. Unsteady. So we got a lot of damage on the Wolverine, which is cool.
They've got a lock on me.
That's an interesting choice.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you gain 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. Well, where did it go last time? I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep you back, actually. Yeah, like that. And we'll use Glitch and Decker to sort of bombard this guy. While this flanker on the right here moves in closer. Another Shadowhawk. Looks like the one we have. Ooh.
I can't take much more of this.
Alright, we actually should get in close with this Wolverine. Keep these guys sort of in our facing so they can't get any back shots necessarily. Because yeah, we're hot, but this is the range at which this Griffin shines. There's that flamethrower. Pilot injured, head hit, upped his heat. Next turn we'll give him a good punch. Kintaro, uh-oh. Holy crap.
Oh, that hit meat.
Damn it, Behemoth. You just got out of the med bay.
Commander.
Is it worth even getting that close? I just want an unblocked shot. There, that's better. The Agromech's super light. I don't want them to focus on her if we don't have to.
Firing everything I've got.
Okay, good hits on the Kintaro. Opened them up. Took off a fair amount of evasion, actually. A catapult. Whoa, cool. And also not cool. I want that catapult. Oh, man. Dude! Knockdown?
Internal structure damage.
No,
Go
but
time.
unsteady. Good thing it's your turn, Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Wow, I hate that everyone can get a shot on her from there. Okay, let's try to down this Wolverine. Okay, first we'll move up here.
Got it.
We're going to use Vigilance, which should strip off any chance of her being knocked over. And then let's just light this guy up. Left leg, left torso, left arm, head hit. There'll be a knockdown here too,
Damage.
which should be 3 hits on that neck. Pilot, I mean. Ow. 60% damage reduction, that's good.
Internal structure damage.
Because we entrenched.
Ready
Okay,
for orders.
Decker. Let's keep rotating around. Hopefully that LRM-20 will finish that Wolverine off. Oh, we get a free shot anyway. Right torso, center torso, whatever. I don't even care
That's
at
a
this
kill.
point. We've been taking so much damage and like pilot damage. I haven't seen any of those mods that you put in the heads to protect the pilots either. For sale anywhere. Okay. Ouch.
I'm hit.
Well, there goes my SRM
I lost a
ammo.
weapon.
Yes, please. Getting close and hit that Kintaro. This is gonna open me up to the catapult. Oh, I whiffed it. However, this should overheat her. Beautiful. Structure damage, heat critical. Oh man, this catapult's gotta go down. Okay. Ow! Stop hitting me. Alright, I've seen this before. As soon as Behemoth gets a chance to move, it stops being everybody's pincushion.
Got it.
I'm going to sprint her away into cover, and hopefully we won't have to watch her get exploded again, because I do not like that. Alright, precision strike. I don't really want to mess around with these guys. Move off the right arm. Good damage.
Want some more, huh?
Okay, Behemoth. Let's sprint. No, I know my usual... I can't even get that far. Oh, man. It's not great. Somebody's going to move after me. Don't love it. Don't love it. But I'm basically out of weapons, and she's badly hurt. So, give me all the evasion, cover, and all that. Is he going to go for the kill? Nope. He's going to pick on our Jägermeister. Really can't take it. Okay, Muthaluva, I want you to do some beautiful close-range damage here. I have a feeling that this flamethrower is going to just mess this Kintaro up now that it's overheated like this. Soul shooting it with everything I've got in the back. SRM explosion, got a crit, pilot injured.
Critical damage detected.
Didn't really raise his heat
Waiting
much,
for orders.
surprisingly.
On the move.
No, hit the catapult. We can't let it keep
Firing
shooting at us
full
with
complement on
everything. Just evasion mostly.
Damage is light.
Okay,
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, you're pretty hot already. But I want you to back up.
You betcha.
He is in cover, has some evasion. I have a shot on the Kintaro. If I took the PPC out, this might be enough.
Time to die.
Yes, it was. I love that she called it before she did it.
Gotcha.
Beautiful. No more SRMs. Now we just gotta take care of this guy. Super bad.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Like, I'm not as scared of the Shadowhawk.
Ready for orders.
I mean, I wouldn't want it to blow up Behemoth here. I wonder if this is worth a vigilance. I don't even have anything worthwhile doing here, except for a sensor lock, maybe. Let's sensor lock the Shadowhawk. Okay, there goes all your evasion. They didn't move, which I find strange. Because they're teaming up on the... on Decker
Good
here.
to go. Confirmed.
Just move Decker here because he's in the most danger at the moment. Take the PP. Well, I could hit him with either. 55 versus a potential 80.
Engaging target.
And then Muthaluva is actually a great spot to run up and punch him in the back.
Engaging physical attack.
Finally. Expose the structure. Flamers and machine guns. That's only 10 heat. Looks like I need more flamers.
Flamer fuel depleted.
Okay, and the flamer's out, so whatever. Oh my god. I should have done it. Why didn't I do it? Oh man. Okay, you're running away, Behemoth.
They've blown past my armor.
Yeah, No
Good to
more of
go.
that business. So she doesn't actually get a bonus from moving. But I don't want to mess around with this Shadowhawk anymore.
Here we go.
Okay, left torso, left arm. Pilot injured, pretty good damage.
When I
Unsteady.
shoot you, you'll take it.
Let's get this done.
Okay, there's our inspired.
Commander.
First things first. I can't even sprint. Annoying. And there's not technically cover over there. Why can't I sprint? Alright, let's vigilance first. Now let's sprint. Much better. So run for cover, out of range, whatever you gotta do. The mech's gonna need some serious repairs. Not too bad, not too bad.
Losing lots of armor.
Okay, first of all, let's jump right in here.
Engaging jump jets.
And let's precision strike into the side here.
Engaging target.
Okay, good damage, good damage. Decker, you're better when you move. Let's get that evasion back. Do I have enough heat? I do. Let's give the Shadowhawk everything we got. Beautiful. Unsteady, injured.
Waiting on you, Commander.
No, this doesn't actually improve her anything, but not standing still, smart, I think. No, can't take it out. I could take out one of the EC5s, but I like their damage. Well, actually, compared to the PPC, no, just can't do it.
Tell me what to
too
do.
much. That should be a knockdown. Oh, wow, it wasn't. Don't you go after... Okay. That's not great, but it's better than going after. How much money did I take in this mission?
Reporting internal damage.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good to go.
Let's move over here.
Moving out.
I'm not sure if that facing is actually better or not. But distance and cover, beautiful. Now, can't quite sensor lock you. Boo. Brace then. Not too bad.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
It looks like we crit whatever was doing all the good stuff for it. Which way are you facing? Sort of over there. Let's get up here for a good back shot. Just moonwalk into position. Hee hee. Alright. Yeah, you catapult. Stop shredding all of our guys with your unbelievable amount of shit. Alright, well there's half the LRMs.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
It's gotta be the Shadowhawk, I think.
On it.
Wow.
Reporting critical hit.
Man, when our Shadowhawk takes a beating, it doesn't take it as well as that. It's okay, almost nobody's even shot at the Griffin yet.
Good to go. Right, Commander.
Now, if you don't mind, Sniper, lay this guy out.
Got it.
There we go.
That's a kill.
Sure is. Okay, let's reserve you, Behemoth. Get in there and give him hell.
Engaging physical attack.
Left torso destroyed. Pilot injured. Some machine guns to annoy him.
Orders.
You might as well just brace, because there's absolutely
Bracing for
nothing
impact.
you can really do. Can I do better than that side shot? Looks like it.
Move order received.
Let's go precision here. Can I put the PPC in? Could put the PPC in instead. Let's go for a lucky headshot. Nope.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, let's give her a ton of evasion by sprinting.
Got it.
Oh, you've just taken notice of the Griffin. Oh, no. Ow.
Internal structure damage.
I think we need some heavier mechs.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, first of all, reserve. Muthaluva. You can go for another back shot, and I think you should. No, there's no point in really going for the legs. Let's just kill him.
Engaging target.
Okay, so it must have had two
Enemy
other
mech.
M20s
Critical
on it.
damage detected.
Standing by.
Behemoth will have you brace.
Taking a protective stance.
Yep. Decker, let's get your
Roger
evasion
that.
here. I'm gonna go with the
Firing on
MRMs
target.
here. Great, another injury to the
That
pilot.
hit something good.
Right torso, he's unsteady. He's gonna get to move. I'm not sure what he has left in the way of weaponry, because we've pretty much stripped it off him. It doesn't look
Commander?
like he has anything, actually. And he's in rough shape. Precision strike for the head. See how much of that we can actually take
All
home.
weapons are go.
Didn't even hit the pilot. Can you believe it?
Ready for orders.
Just brace, Behemoth. I don't want you inadvertently getting blown up. It's probably going to destroy the center torso.
Engaging physical attack.
Yep. That's what I think of you. Machine guns in your face.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Excellent work, Commander, though I do wonder what they were looking for.
Mission successful.
It doesn't seem like we found it. It's a shame they didn't incorporate that into the mission, right? Like we come across some secret part or like a crashed mech or something like that. Okay, the Capellans didn't enjoy that. We're almost at 2 stars, which is cool. Behemoth is out for another 35 days. Good thing we hired that new pilot. Okay, first of all, catapult. Yes. We'll take a full Wolverine. Oh, you know what? No, I want the catapult part. They should have offered me more. Got the Shadowhawk anyway, which is cool. I think it's the same one we have. We'll just double check that. Lady Rhino's contract to liberate House Decimus is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when we think you're ready. We'll be picking up with that pretty soon, I think. Okay, Wolverines like closer engagements, supported by their jump capability and pretty decent heat management. Cool.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
And this is the jack of all trades respectable speed, jump capability, and decent armor, but not great at anything in particular. Well, we saw that. It actually didn't have a whole lot of damage output. We are going to have to do some repairs. But look at that. Put them right into action. So, with this we have an AC-5, a medium laser, and an SRM-6, and jump jets. Cool. This one does a little bit of everything. Yeah. I missed our, we have one, right? We have one here. What have we got it set up for with the PPC? Okay, I mean, that's not bad. It does reasonably good damage. We'll just put it in for repairs. 2 days and 14,000. Oh, we have to completely refit the Kintaro. Which, honestly, maybe it needed. Now, what have I got in the way of... Not good enough to re-equip it, really. Sure, can have all that but no ammo. Just doesn't weigh anything. I'm gonna take that out, actually. Okay, a little bit of overkill. What it needs is like more powerful lasers or something different than these M lasers. We'll put the M laser in. Let's put a 6 in there. Still at 53, which means I could put in the SRM ammo. 1 and 2. But we still have room for another missiles, more missiles, and we have really crappy heat. What do you think, guys? Is there any point in going full missiles here and just like getting rid of the lasers altogether? Is there a benefit to that, do you think? Like, what if I go, so that heat efficiency is way up again. I can throw in another SRM-6, which is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30 short-range missiles. And like crap heat efficiency, but look at the damage output. Man, 30 is good. 30 and 200 rounds. You can fire about 8 times. And then we'll be out of everything. Okay, I can sort of see the problem there. But man, just the amount of missiles coming out of this thing sounds awesome. How much are you? So 2 tons versus 3 tons, right? Which means I could swap 2 of these for 4s. It'll only be 26 SRMs, like if I took this out, and I put in 4s instead. Okay. And then... oh yeah, the rangefinder. And then if we pop in a couple of heat sinks here, I think all around, that's pretty good. 26, right? 10, 26. Yeah, or I could go 24 and put in another M laser. Probably drop the heat efficiency down again. I wonder if that's worth even having, though. 6x8. Potentially 48 damage. Let's run it like this and see how it goes. It takes 16 days and 150 to basically rebuild it.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's refit this one too as like a long-range missile boat. Strip everything. Beautiful. Okay. LRM 20. LRM 20. Too much. But I think we could do a 20 and 2 5s. Was how we did it last time. There's 30. Right? And then I need LRM ammo. Probably 2 of those. A long laser's worth 5, right? Yeah, so you can't quite do that. Heat efficiency's through the roof. I'm not sure why that's so good. Will a 10 fit in a single slot? No, it's 2. But I could put a 10 there. Or over by half. Okay, so there's 30. Medium laser. No other medium lasers. AC2 is worth... how much? 6. And what's the 10 worth? 5. Could put an AC2 in and some ammo. Give it a bit more variety. Instead of the LRM-10s. How much is in here? 120, so 240, so basically 8 full volleys at this point. Now if I take this out, I could give it jump jets, so it's a bit more maneuverable. Just like that. Okay, so this is like a stand at the back and just bombard people.
On it.
Love it.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Just want to look at its hard points and things. I could put another 5 on it. Don't know why we would. Could leave that in. Actually, I kind of like its cross section. It's not bad. Extreme range, short range, jump jets. Let's try it as is. I just want to see how that runs. Okay, so we only have 3 mechs available. We are readying a few, but then they're going to have to be equipped. So we'll move these to the top. We'll let those all get readied. One's a repair and one's a refit. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is, off camera, I'm going to take some time and get a bunch of these refit, so we can get some more interesting combinations of mechs working together. So when we come back, I'll have that finished. Behemoth should be out of the hospital by then. Hopefully. Maybe not. She might be. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.
How you know I don't fuck around. I'm playing every day. That's how you know I don't fuck around. Ask your mom, she'll tell you the same.